Oh, what? Let me do a mic test really quick. Sound check, I mean, sound check. Okay, so for the next 30 seconds, I'm going to go ahead and do a mic check. Sound check, I'm sorry, not a mic check. But let me go ahead and read some of this script, okay? Summarize the situation. So what we're reading now is um yeah, what I'm reading now is the Novation script that I'm supposed to memorize, get down. It's a long script, 4 pages, and my mouse doesn't want to work. That irritates me. All right, I'm gonna start at the top. So this is the offer call script. Um, okay. The reason you're selling the property, it said was boom, boom. Okay, so we're summarizing this situation. Okay, so the reason you wanted to sell was you're downsizing, you're moving, XYZ, right? And you're looking to have everything taken care of. Restate what they had told you, right? 35, 40 before the specific date. Okay. So you were looking to have everything taken care of within 35 days. Takeaway and novation pitch. This is called the close. To be honest, looks like cash offer from us is not likely going to be the best fit for a win-win. Okay, so essentially, listen, the property is not going to fit inside our buy box for our current buying criteria. In order for us to buy it, we would need to be around. Okay, so we are okay. So this is coming in knowing that you may have a property that is in decent condition, livable condition, and then a cash offer you're just completely way off, right? Now, unfortunately, so this is basically going straight for the novation without doing cash, and then switching it to a novation or a creative deal or something like that. This is going straight for the novation right off the rip, right? So we'll have our cash number, we'll have our novation number, and we're basically going to go into the offer knowing that we're going to go ahead and pitch a novation, right? We're going to tell them our cash offer as promised. We're going to give them this option. So essentially, this is what's going to happen. All right, John, look, so here's what it comes down to. No, I wouldn't say so. All right, John, this is what we got. So I really want to make this work after looking at everything and taking your situation in consideration. If I'm just speaking, transparently from a from a cash perspective, all right, just being totally transparent, right? It looks like a cash offer from us. It's not going to be the best fit for you. It's not going to be the best fit for you for a win-win situation. It's not going to be the best fit for a win-win situation where you're winning and we're winning, right? The condition the property is in is not going to fit inside our buy box for our current buying criteria. In order for us to buy it, we'd have to be around $100,000, and I know that's probably not going to work for you. I understand. However, I have some great news. I have great news, right? I was telling you we're a creative real estate investment company, if I said that at all, right? And we have this program, this new program. I was really hoping I can get your property approved for. It's called the concierge service, right? Or white glove service or whatever. Now, I didn't mention it earlier because they're very selective on what properties are approved because it's very labor and resource intensive for us, and only a small percentage of property that come across our desk are approved for it. So I was pretty excited when I was able to get this approved for your property. So this is how it works, right? We've done so many transactions in Texas. We've done so many transactions in this. We've developed a robust network of realtors and other investors that we work with. Certain percentage of the properties that come across our desk, they don't fit our criteria, but they'll be a great fit for another investor that has a different business model than us, or even someone who plans on living in the property. A lot of these investors, they're really good at fixing flipping properties and being landlords. but they're not great at sourcing properties, and they don't enjoy the sales and marketing involved because it's expensive and time consuming. So the way this would work is we'd agree to a net price to you. We'd pay all the closing costs. You wouldn't have to fix anything. If there's anything requested to be fixed by the buyer, before we before okay, fixed by the buyer before closing date, we would take care of all of that. We'd resell our contract to a third party and earn our fee from the buyer. So we'd resell our contract with you to a third party, and we'd get a fee from the buyer. That's confusing as fuck. Okay, we're just doing a test really quick. So let me go ahead and listen. All right, cool. So audio test check. Now let me go ahead and introduce. Let me go ahead and turn on my jazz music. Bam. Oh, whoa, whoa, no, no, no. All right. Okay. Let me go ahead and play something for y'all though, right quick. Let me go to playlist. Go to okay, here we go. All right. Now the only thing that's gonna get in the way of this. Okay, cool. Turn this off really quick. I don't want to use this one. I want to use this one. All right, don't use that one. No. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. I like this one. I like this one. All right. This ain't bad. Turn it down a little bit. Cool. So listen, guys. I am back home. So let me go ahead and break a couple things down for you. we're on day 77 of a 90-day core run. This 90 days is 90 days of streaming and 90 days of showing up every day and working. Okay. Now, how do I count the days? Because there's been a lot of times where A, I didn't work, and B, I didn't stream or work, right? Or I did one or the other. Maybe I worked and didn't stream. I wouldn't stream if I wasn't working. So um, I was either working or not working. And some days I'd be working and I didn't stream. So how have I been counting these days? Well, essentially, if I worked, I counted the day, right? Because that's most importantly what it's about is showing up every day and working. Okay. Now, from what I can recollect, I counted the day if I worked. Now, I'm not gonna say I was perfect at it. Maybe I did work a day and I didn't stream, and maybe I didn't count that day. It's very possible. So, long story short, this these numbers, these days that I've been tracking are not 100% accurate. Okay, but I can tell you this: this is still day 77 of me actually turning on my stream. So I have 77 days of either working and streaming or working. A day wasn't counted if I didn't work. Let's put it like that, right? To keep it simple. So I may have I should really be at 90 is what I'm thinking, right? And that's where I should be. The amount of time that's gone by, I should be at 90. I wish I matter of fact, let me go back to day 1 and see what day that was on. And I'm going to mark it on my calendar. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. So we have day 2 of 90. No. Day 6, day 5, day 4, day 3, 2. And then I want to say day 1. Let's just get an estimate. Right here. It just says 4 months ago. March 25th. Okay. I'm gonna say basically March 25th is when I started. Let me go ahead and get a highlighter real quick, man. Let's do purple. Oh, this is a marker. Uh, let's do an orange. So orange, it couldn't have been. Oh, March 25th, guys, not May. Okay. So March 25th is when I started my stream. Day 1 of 90 days plus stream. Okay. Okay, so 2 weeks after I started with Joey and Dedicated Properties, I started my stream. I started my stream March 25th. I started March 13th with Joe. Okay. What's blue? I don't even know what blue means. Again, I circled it. It's a contract. I'm gonna go like this. Okay, hold on. No contracts in the month of June. You sure about that? I didn't track all my contracts. Okay. Now, so if I was counting this right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. I would have been done the 26th. July 26th, because I haven't been counting the weekend. So I would have been July 26th. That's only a week off. So I'm basically a week behind. I've done pretty good. If I started the 25th and I was supposed to, my 90 days would have been July 26th. That's not that bad. So essentially, I missed three, four, well, 13, because I have 13 days left to go. So we're gonna go. It'd be, let's see, if I was supposed to be done the 26th, and I, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 13 is 18. So 18 working days, Monday through Friday, 5, 10, 15. So I'm 3 weeks and 3 days behind because I only track Monday through Friday. So I'm 3 weeks and 3 days behind. That's actually a lot. Okay, but I don't think that it's terrible. So, but I've missed 3 weeks and 3 days. I'm behind 3 weeks and 3 days. That makes sense because I still have 13 days to go, right, including today. And then if I was supposed to be done by the 26th, I have to also count the days from today, between today and the 26th, which is 5 days. So 5 days plus the 13 that I still have to go, right? But other than that, man, that's not terrible. Um, but I just wanted to check in because I'm back in the Bay. I got my setup. I got my monitors. I got everything that I need. I mean, I had everything I needed back in Mexico too, but it was tough, right? So, but I'm here now, and today learning a new script, and let me go and screen share that actually. Boom. We're going to we could do a window or an application. Let's do an application. We'll do Google Chrome. So you guys can see it, okay? So this is the Novation script. Essentially this is kind of what we said anyways, right? I'm basically saying, look, I know like a lot of this is already built into our script, and then just having the skill sets already in place to talk to sellers, you know how to do that, and you're pretty much already you're pretty much doing this. Right? Summarizing your situation. I do that when I'm getting ready to make an offer anyway. You're reminding me and saying, look, this is I know the reason that you're looking to sell is because you're looking to move your mom and dad. This is gonna happen. You know, you want to sell your property because X, Y, Z. Here's what I got for you. And we're gonna go into the logic, right? The rehab, the comps, what we think the house could sell for retail. But again, if we're going for an ovation, straight for an ovation, I'll keep that part short. Look, our goal was to look at this as a property that we'd come in and renovate, put some money into, and then resell it. So I have a couple, and I'm gonna let them know because I don't want them to hang up on me. So I'm gonna go ahead and preface my offer by saying, look, I have one, two, I have three, maybe four different offers that I'm gonna propose to you right now. Right? Boom. Okay, and the goal is to create a win-win situation for us and for you, because I want to make this work. I want to get you as much money as possible, and I want to get as close to what you're looking to get out of this property as possible. Okay, so out of these four proposals, I have one that is going to be your least favorite, and then hopefully some of the other ones are going to be, you're going to gravitate towards those, right? Because if your goal is to get over with your mom-in-law and you have moving expenses, you have debt that you're in, and people you have to pay back, plus you want to have some money in your pocket, it's almost impossible to get to your number that you're looking to get with one of these offers. Okay, so I have a cash offer. I have a cash offer. I have something I'm really excited to share with you about. It's called our concierge service. And then I have two other ones that may or may not work, but they could be good possibilities if you're open to it. Right? So I'm prefacing the offers so they know, all right, great, let me sit down. Okay, cool, you got a pen and paper? Because I want you to jot a couple things down, right? Because this is really important. There's going to be numbers involved, and there's going to be different offers that I'm going to propose to you, and I want you to understand all three or four of them, right? So now I'm I'm prefacing and I'm staging and I'm prepping them so that this is going, like, they know that, okay, this is a solid, formal offer, right? That they can put in writing. And look, I said, look, I'm gonna tell you these offers over the phone, and then if you want, okay, if we come to an agreement on the price, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get started on the process, right? If we don't come to an agreement on the price, then I'll go ahead and I'll send over these proposals in writing in an email to you, okay, summarizing these proposals. So, okay, if we were looking at your property as something that we wanted to come in and renovate, looking at this property on ABC 123 Main Street and this one on this street, these two properties are both similar to one another. This is, let me go back. Let's see, playlist. Boom. Okay. All right. So I'm already working through this pitch anyway, right? But it comes with prefacing the situation, right? So I probably want to actually open this and edit it myself. Anyways, get ready to give you 3 or 4 different offers possible, okay? And the reason I'm telling you this, do you have a pen and paper? Great. The reason I'm telling you this is because I want to make sure you have everything in front of you. I want you to understand the different proposals that I put in front of you. And if we can't come to an agreement on a price today, I'm going to go ahead and send this to you in an email. Okay? So here we go. Your property, we was looking at this as something we were going to flip. That's our bread and butter. However, because I looked at this property here, I believe we can sell your property after we completely fix it up, and I'm talking $35,000 of work. Got to get our contractors out there. Got to get the materials. Got to open up the walls. We'd be able to resell this for $300. Now, you might see the problem with that, right? You're looking for $250. Well, if we're gonna put $30 into it, that leaves $20,000. Not of profit, because we have to pay closing costs and realtor fees. So that probably leaves like $1,000 profit. Right? Now, we're not going to go in and spend $250,000 plus $30,000, so $280,000. I mean, we're not going to go and spend $299,000 to make $1,000. You would have to be an idiot. You'd have to be an idiot to do that. Okay, so $250 for cash for us is out of the question. I know that you wanted to blah blah blah, do this, do that. We don't want to make this work. So, after taking a look at everything and taking your situation into consideration, if we were looking at this to flip, it's not going to fit our buy box. it's not going to be a win-win situation based on where we'd have to be cash, which means we can close quickly, because we'd have to be around 150. And I know that's not going to work for you. I understand that. So, however, I have some great news for you, which is what I said. I'm excited to kind of go into this with you. I was telling you about how we're a creative real estate investment company. We have a program called Concierge Service that I was hoping your property can get approved for, and it got approved. I didn't mention it earlier because we're very selective about the property. They're very selective about the properties that are approved, because it's very labor and resource intensive for us, and only a small percentage of properties get approved. So this is how it works, right? Done so many transactions. We've developed a robust network of realtors and other investors in Texas that we work with. I think I'm in love. A certain percentage of the properties that come across our desk don't fit our criteria. And that's cool, right? Because it could be a great fit for somebody else, another investor, who has a different business model than us, or maybe even somebody who plans on living in the property. A lot of these investors are really good at being landlords. They're not great at sourcing properties, right? Finding these houses, right? They don't enjoy the sales and marketing involved, because it's expensive. That's what we spend money, we spend time finding people who have properties. The way this works is, we would agree on a net price to you, and pay all the closing costs. You don't have to fix anything is requested to be fixed, and you take care of it. And we would resell our contract to a third party, and we would get a fee from the buyer. So what does that mean? The experience in the net. So who is it? Come in. Another blind, getting lost, I'm never found. Guess I'm never good enough for these bitches in my town. I don't really give a fuck. I'm a king like with my crown. Can't think about them all, cause it all gon' hold me down. I done made it through the storm. I ain't talking NBA. Yeah, so essentially the experience and the net result will be the same in the cash offer. Okay, here's one of the differences. It's not going to be, it's more than likely not going to be in under 30 days. So just to be clear, right? And just to be clear, we wouldn't be representing you as a realtor, because we're not realtors, right? We would be reselling our contract. We'd agree on a price, a net price to you. Again, no closing costs to you, no realtor's commission. You don't have to fix anything. So if we agree to 200, that'll be net to you. We're gonna then resell our contract, which I know most people don't care how we make our money, but as long as they get every penny of what they're promised, we get our fee from the buyer, because we're not going to buy this. As I mentioned, this doesn't fit our buy box. We'd get our fee from the buyer. We'd handle all the heavy lifting for you. You can sit back and wait till you collect your check. You get the speed, you get the convenience of a cash offer, but we get you a much higher price than other investors would be able to get you. Does that make sense? They're going to have questions, right? Okay, so if you guys can't tell, great question. The reason why we're so selective is because our interests are aligned on this, because we don't get paid unless you get paid. Right? We have several people working their file at any given time. We spend money on marketing, and many goes into this process. So we make sure on the front end, the deal works. Right? In other words, we have our underwriting team. They know what numbers we are need to be at. Okay? So we know if the deal works or not. If it doesn't work for us, we're going to go to our network. We're going to go ahead and find somebody who the deal does work for. And they're going to come in, they're going to purchase the property. We're going to sell our contract to them. They're going to get the number that we promised you. We're going to get our fee from them. The only thing that can make this not work is if there was some sort of crazy title issue that we're not aware of, or there's some significant defect or new information about the property that was later found out that changed the dynamics of the deal. This is rare. I've only seen it happen a couple times. We have very high success rate with these deals, and excellent track record. This agreement instructs the title company what to do if we end up selling the property to someone that is buying using a loan. So third-party buyers can pay with cash and buy you with a loan. That's either way, it won't affect our deal. And you get every penny of what you're trying. The only thing that'll come out of your hand is mortgage, taxes, liens, thing like that. So that's how they summarize it. So a third agreement is a novation agreement. This agreement instructs the title company. Okay, boom. Then the second agreement, authorization to sign listing docs and offers. This piece of paper allows us to list the property on the MLS if we like. It's where all the realtors in your market look for properties. It's a great tool to help us get this done as fast as humanly possible. Right? Don't worry, we pay for any realtor fees or commissions involved. You get every penny that you promise. So we tell them straight up, this is for us to list it on the MLS, unless you want to do it. So listen, guys, if you're talking to a realtor or somebody who has a real close friend who's a realtor, they're like, oh no, like if that's the case, I'll just let my brother or my cousin or my auntie or nephew list the property for me. That's retarded. Like I can do that myself. So again, this is just in case we want to do what we need to do. Right? I'm not sure that we are. We're gonna reach out to our network first, and then if we need to, like if too much time has gone by, or we feel like we need to go ahead and put some more exposure to it, boom, we are gonna put that in. But this is how the process works. Okay? The process works is our network first. Okay. Now, in all actuality, these two, and then the second part is MLS list, right? But these are really going to happen simultaneously if this is a novation. But we tell them, look, we do have a network, and we are going to market it. You understand? Let me go get my pen.
I already type like thousands of lines. We done did this thousands of times, so I ain't tryna choose another time. Shawty, tell me now if you be really tryna start. Said I'm tired of all the acting and the bullshit. Girl, hit me back or I'll be back with a new bitch. You know they trash, but you recycling the same dick. Girl, how you stay shameless, bringing up they fucking names, bitch. I can't put my pride to the side this time. Before I blow up, I'm just tryna make you mine. But if you wanna pay me for my tickets, that's fine. All you gotta do is not reply. I can't wear no heart up on my sleeve, cause it's summer, baby. Only rock basic white tees, try and break a milli. I got women lined up on the silly to get faded with me. They get just as freaky in the sheets, try and get naked for me. Yeah. I got so much drink in me, wonder if you missing me. These days I can't fucking sleep, cause babe, I'm out here living dreams. If I send this text of mine, shawty, is you down to slide? Don't say not tonight, cause you be busy, tell another lie. I done seen this thousands of times. I retype like thousands of lines. We done did this thousands of times, so I ain't tryna choose another time. Shawty, tell me now if you be really tryna slide.
Feeling like I'm on a battlefield, I've been now on. First you tell me that you finished, then you said you wanted more. Every day is something different with you, tell me what you want. It's hard for me to reason when you barely wanna talk, cause I've been on the low and I've been hurting every day. No matter what the story is, I never get it straight. I keep on going back to you, but shit just ain't the same. I think it might be better if we went and parted ways. All discussions turn to arguments, you ain't the one I started with. Ain't no conversations without thinking that I'm bothering. I just hate the feeling, girl, I'm sorry, but I'm blocking it. Caught up in your cycle when I really want no part of it. Like I've been abandoned, you've been losing all my trust. Plus you'd always take advantage, so I knew it wasn't love. Playing on my insecurities, I think I ain't enough. Looking deep into the mirror, counting every single flaw. Now you got me doing things, saying things that I
Okay.
never do. Used to say I love you, now I'm never getting next.
Alright, motherfuckers. That nigga was back, nigga, on that shit. You feel me? Alright, listen. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this. Open in Google Docs. And what you gotta do is
First you tell me that you finished, then you said you wanted more. Every day is something different, which you tell me what you want. It's hard for me to reason when you barely wanna talk. Cause I've been on the low and I've been hurting every day. No matter what the story is, I never get it straight. I keep on going back to you, but shit just ain't the same. I think it might be better if we went and parted ways. Yeah, I've been thinking about the pain and I can't go back.
now what we need to do is make a copy for myself.
Trying to keep me in your range, way, fall back, cause I'm sick of it.
I don't need it. Rainmaker information.
Wishing I was special, but you never treat me different. Talking about a future, but I wonder what you picturing. All you do is run me in a circle, ain't forgiving it. I lost my time, then I lost my mind. You're the reason why I toss around in bed all night. Overwhelmed and suffocated all along those lines. Broken hearted every time you tell a lie. Yelling mayday, I'm here. You got me falling down. I'm clearly distressed, but you won't make a sound. You choose all your efforts, you're up, then you're down. This love isn't
Oh, I did have one. I bet. I don't know. I got it. So I'm gonna take this introduction out. I'm gonna actually rename this Preface the Novation Offer. Preface the Novation Offer. Mr. Mrs. Seller. Mr. and Mrs. Seller.
Sheesh. It's Stardust season. I need my chairman, he always go remind. I had to bust out some raps for the one time. Like I'm flexing, I only do sometimes. I need to be gas on my wrist like it's lunchtime. I had to bust out some racks. Show me they fake so I can't get attached. I'm a Carolina boy, now we up on the map. But it's Hershey, a fan, I won't get on my lap. No, I'm the kid.
Looks like this is actually gonna come after this.
They know that's a fact. I had to bust out some racks. A girl on my line, but I never be here in the back. Bust on the road, but I got back on track. Let me switch and I'm knowing the cap. I got back up so no I won't scrap. Can put us on safe, we pop like a strap. By the blow it, they hate it. By the chill, cause these girls overrated. They say that I'm flowing, they put me on playlists. I be rocking off white like I'm racist. I do what I want with my life with the matrix. Be too deep in my thoughts, I be jaded. Forget your opinion, don't need to be graded. I play in that word they see, but I waited. Gotta hop in the store and go make a song. By the blow, so they know we can make a bond. She be looking so bad without makeup on. By the hell, his wife call me Genghis Khan. Need my check, man, he always gon' run it. Brody capping his rap, he ain't done it. I can miss you, I'm chasing this money. You work for a goal and they start acting funny. Whenever change, I'm always with my dogs. Yeah, we can hang it for vibes enough. I be rhyming all the time, taking off. RPX, I be tripping like falls. Yeah, we be choking these people get lost. She a baddie from Apex, she liking my style. Me need me a show to go lighter the crowd. We be turning up lately, so what's going down? My chairman, he always go remind. I had to bust out some raps for the one time. Like I'm flexing, I only do sometimes. I need to be guessed. So like it's lunchtime. I had to bust out some racks. Show me they fake, so I can't get attached. I'm a Carolina boy, now we up on the map. But it's Hershey, a fan, I won't get on my lap. No, I'm the kid, just hop on the spaz on the track, never lying. They know that's a fact. I had to bust some racks. A girl on my line, but I never be here in the back. Bust on the road, but I got back on track. Let me switch and I'm knowing the cap. I got back up so no I won't scrap. Can put us on safe, we pop like a strap.
So many thoughts I can't fit on the page.
So we're following.
She said she like how I put it together. I've been ever so I step out like a
So we're following this. Let me open up the other.
I keep the door and came up off a stain. I'm just trying to see more honest. Jump out the porch, get it anyway. Like that from my father. He went federal. They had him sitting, he ain't had no day for my body with toxins. Miss some medicine. That be the
We're looking for the seller's
more money, more problems, just kept on my mom.
That's this
money
post
be
script.
making away. In life in the game, but I'm moving with caution. I work hard and go pick up deposits and go make a play and no pausing. Gotta make sure everything fall in play like some pollen. She looked me in my face and told me she all in. I fucked her so good she can't walk out her crawling. Like somebody passed me the ball and I'm ballin'. She sucked me again, think her memory jogging. Yeah, watch Austin Flocka when DK gon' run up the rest body nigga be jogging.
Okay, here we go. So we're following Joey's script. Types, our process, condition, timeline, motivation,
Show me they fake so I can't get attached. I'm a Carolina boy, now we up on the map. But it's Hershey, a fan, I won't get on my lap. No, I'm the kid, just hop on the spaz on the track, never lying. They know that's a fact. I had to bust some racks. A girl on my line, but I never be here in the back. Bust on the road, but I got back on track. Let me switch and I'm knowing the cap. I got back up so no I won't scrap. Can put us on safe, we pop like a strap.
Logic. Motivation. First.
Pull up two door on my love.
Logic and
Do what I
motivation.
want, I'ma do it forever. Yeah, I want it all, nothing less. I could do what he do, but I'm doing it better.
Alright guys, so what we're
We
doing
back to
is
Chrome March. I can say what
when
I
we go to
want.
make
I
the
don't
offer,
fall
look
for
at my
the
team is able to get an
drama.
offer.
New girl,
And then you go to
California.
logic, motivation.
She be driving
Okay, so what do you see
California.
here?
She want me like the
Summarize the
vaccine. I
situation.
made a check, didn't need
So
no
I know the
degree.
reason you're selling was
Who didn't believe?
motivation.
Do it myself, I don't need no team. No kid, no scholar. Hey, made me go farther. You can say what you want, but I'm still unbothered. Go
So,
down, get back up. Do it all myself,
following
don't need no backup. Back then. I
Joey's
cannot believe I called you a friend.
script.
Hit me up now, get left on red. Learn to forget, but don't
Following
forget.
Joey's
Think
script.
about the future, past is dead.
So-
Live my life with no regret. Every day I go to sleep, wake up to a payday. See me going up, she yelling Mayday. I don't like you when I'm sober.
So we're following
Baby,
Joey's
it's
script
all over. Wanna hop inside the
to
room.
the
Too fine, you belong in the spotlight.
offer.
Go out every night is a highlight. Dark times right now,
No,
you a
let me go ahead
sunshine.
and
I changed my life when I
read
got
that.
rid
So,
of problems. I changed my life when
we
I
are
added a
following
comma. Flying to Vegas to meet at a conference. I'll take a risk and I'm
Joey's script.
confident. I'll face my fear and I'll conquer it. Don't get impressed by a compliment.
Until
I'm more impressed from all my accomplishments.
we get
More than my diploma.
to
They gon' get sick of me just like Corona. I don't give a fuck. That's my persona.
the offer. Following Joey's script until we get to the offer part. We will still, I'm going to say, once we have the offer, all our offers, once we have underwritten and have all our offers calculated,
At the end of my road, I'm screaming out, fuck it. I hate the
we
drugs.
will
When I use, I love it.
still
Love the kind of pain when no one cares. Addiction, the whispers in my ears. Think you're better than
Logic.
this. I regret to inform.
Then
It's a daily routine, bro. This joint is the norm. You say you're getting off, but we've been here
motivation.
before. Here, I'll pass you some cash. You should go get more. I've
Wow.
been addicted and I like it. Like a
Pain.
superhero, I guess weed must be my sidekick. I cannot go back, so I've been prowling for a new fix. Smoking different strains. Someone tell me where the booth is. Tell me why you lacking. I can trust you cause I know you finna fall. Too many times I told myself this marijuana getting old. I put those thoughts right in a cage. Gotta smoke me another bowl. Trying to melt all the time away. Every minute just too cold. I'm a sex addict. I love it when she touches the pole. My automatic bullets addicted to taking souls. We let him have it. Empty the clip and reload. My bullets on go. I smoke some blow. I need it. I need
Yeah, sit on my chest. Sit down.
cause I'm so rich.
So much stuff there.
Fiending, dreaming, thinking about my next time. Chasing the dragon, the one in
Alright.
my road. I'm screaming out, fuck it. I hate the drugs, but when I use, I love it. A painful
So making the
love,
offer.
kind of pain when no one cares. Addiction, the whispers in my ears. Think you're better than this. I regret to inform. It's your daily routine, bro. This joint is the norm.
Be careful,
You say you're
baby.
getting off, but we've been here before. Here, I'll pass you some cash. You should go get more. Walking around with open arms, but my heart remaining closed. Care so much about perception. I buy designer clothes. I don't think they pay attention.
Cash,
As long as they're
motivation, and
fulfilled. Your homies be there for trips, but don't wanna pay the
Alright,
bills.
so we're following
Woke up
Joey's script
inside
till we
my
get the
lungs.
offer part.
Decisions so
Get to
complicated.
the offer.
LSD on my tongue.
Offer
Don't know
section.
if I'ma make it. If I die, I need a blunt. At least to keep me sedated. So tired
Once
of
we
smoking
have
runs. Gorilla glue, I'ma face it. All I need
the
the
deal
Adderall.
underwritten,
The devil hits my line, and I answer that call. I don't care, no, cause I'm on my own highway to hell. Chasing cash flow, but nigga, I ain't fucking with Zell. Like, give me the cash out. These other niggas feel like laugh tracks. This at the top, like a snapback. Your song a flop, we can have that. Used to whip around in a hatchback. Now I drive around smoking big guy. With a white bitch, got a fat. Told me pass that blunt, that's that shit that I'm my road. I'm screaming out, fuck it. I hate the drugs, but when I use, I love it. A painful whispers in my ear. Think you're better than this.
Following Joey's script until we get to the offer section. Once we have the deal and the written, have all the offers calculated, we will still go over logic, then motivation / amplify the pain or situation. Right?
Come on, my nigga, we on go, my nigga, for all of my doors.
So the novation,
You said you was gang, but you never hanging. I guess it was a man.
pitch
The picture I
begins
paint is never gonna change. RPG, we gonna win. Spending this cash
before
back, we can do this shit all again.
say our
Come on, my nigga, we on go, my
cash.
nigga, for all of my doors in the pen. You said you was gang, but you never hanging. I guess it was a man. The picture I paint is never gonna change. RPG, we gonna win. Spending this cash around to the back, we can do this shit all again. They all in the front, they showing me love. Them bitches, they bought their friends. Got racks in my pants and 10 in my hands. Look how long I wait for this. I'm Mary Jeans with Dolce Gabbana, Fendi T. I might throw in the Pradas. I stay flying, I do what I wanna. Who the Prince of Flatbush? I'm the king of my hood. Now let's see how that look. DC to New York, just know we all good. But nigga, don't forget who was down for you. Most these bitches was clowning you. Switch on me, I never lied to you. Now you pull up, I got rounds for you. Yeah.
Come on, how to incorporate
for all of my doors in the pen.
how to incorporate the novation
I guess it was a man.
to our
Pain is never gonna change. RPG, we gonna win. Spending this cash around to the back, we can do this shit all again.
follow
My nigga, we on go, my nigga, for all of my doors in the pen. You said you was gang, but you never hanging. I guess it was a man. The picture I paint is never gonna change. RPG, we gonna win. Spending this cash around to the back, we can do this shit all again.
So we are
can do this shit all again. Knew what I wanted at the age of 10. No matter story or path,
following
I always knew
Joey's
money was
script
gonna be the end. Did what I want with no
until we get to the
consequence.
offer
Now we gon' ball in the
section. We have
store
the deal
again.
and the
We
written,
not
have all
allowed
the
in the
offers
store again.
calculated.
I think cause we bought her the clothes again. All of them packages made a shit. Found a new beat and I made a hit. This is the story I started with. We got a boat to the max, couple bands on my neck. Flying through
Once we have the deal and the written, have all the offers calculated, still on the phone with the seller, we will still go over logic, then motivation / amplify pain or situation. Novation pitch begins before we say our cash offer.
From the street to the city, I'm getting guap. Let's go fuck up the city, yeah. Come on, my nigga, we on go, my
In other
nigga, for all
words,
of my doors in the pen. You said you was gang, but
cash
you never
offer
hanging. I guess it was a man. The picture I paint is never
is
gonna
to
change. RPG,
be
we gonna win. Spending this cash around to the back, we can
given
do this shit all again. Come on, my nigga, we on go, my nigga, for all of my doors in the pen.
inside the
You said you was
novation.
gang, but you never hanging. I guess it was a man. The picture I paint is never gonna change. RPG, we gonna win. Spending this cash around to the back, we can do this shit all
Novation
again.
pitch begins before we say our cash offer. In other words, our cash offer is to be given inside the novation pitch. Follow this script. Follow this script. The cash offer. I'm gonna say.
She wanna kick it like Ronaldo.
This script
Right at the state of Monte Carlo. Pink sledge, we
has
don't even
a
got a car, no. I've
has
been
a
drinking out this liquor in my
section
sorrow.
where
She
we
wanna kick it like Messi. She be trying to text me. Nothing been the same
give
since the
our
day that
cash
you left me.
offer.
Now I'm on top. I've been whipping in a tessie. She been playing games, no scrimmage, trying to test me. Wake up feeling moody. She just wanna use me. Story in my life every day feel like a movie. I've been with
Novation pitch begins before we say our cash offer. In other words, our cash offer is to be given inside this novation pitch. Inside the novation pitch. The script has a section where we give our cash offer. Where we don't say it until it comes up and this script.
Tell me, baby, what you trying to do? I've been outside with some move. Look into my eyes, it's me and you.
The novation pitch begins before we say
Ronaldo. Flew right at the state of Monte Carlo. Pink sledge, we don't even got a car, no. I've been drinking out this liquor in my sorrow.
safely assumes
She wanna kick it like Messi.
we
She been
are
tryna text me. Nothing been the same since the day that you left me. Now I'm on top. I've been whipping in a
This novation pitch safely assumes we are leaning towards novation offer and not pretty sure a cash offer will not work. So follow these steps.
Feel like what we had was different. It was caught up in each other. Guess I should have seen a difference. It was caught up with another. Don't know how I'm dealing with
Okay,
it. Don't know
we're
how
following
I'ma
Joey's
recover.
script.
I gotta cut my losses or else I'm
Joey's
just gonna suffer.
seller script until we get to the office.
This shit was all over before it begun. This shit went and sunk, and so did our love. Always forever was short like I thought. So long until we meet again. So long, I don't need you, my friend. So long, I got 3 in the band. So long, I'ma be like, it was time for me to vanish. Don't care if you understand it.
Okay, we're following Joey's seller script until we get to the offer section. Until we get to the offer.
When I think about the time I spent, all them years down the drain with them lies you said. Shit was never ever clear, that's why I'm upset. And I was never made aware, fuck, I don't care. You the devil on my shoulder saying I should never leave. And I know it's finna haunt you cause I'm all you ever need. Now I'm longing for my sanity, it's hard for me to breathe.
We follow the
Tell me that you love
same
me, that's some
pro.
shit I don't believe.
We follow the same procedure.
This shit was all over before it begun. This shit went and sunk, and so did our love. Always forever was short like I thought. So long until we meet again. So long, I don't need you, my friend. So long, I got 3 in the bed.
So we follow the same procedure in
I got voices in my head telling me
Joey's seller script.
the violence. I never liked it. I tried to fight it. Last night we talked, and I think that he's my friend.
We follow the same procedure in Joey's seller script.
The damage you did to me. Ever since I just been thinking differently. I know I always regret what you did to me, but it was meant to be.
But we are
See you on the other side.
incorporating
Work to deal, you can never hide. I finally feel how I feel being dead inside. And all I gotta say to you
into
is forever goodbye.
the
Damage was done, and you weren't the one. This shit was all over before it begun. This shit went and sunk, and so did our love. Always forever was short like I thought. So
incorporating the novation into
again. So long, I don't need you, my friend. So long, I got 3 in the band. So long, I'ma be like the way
once we have the deal underwritten and have all the offers calculated, we still go over logic and motivation.
Look, I say yo bitch a party, call her Fiesta. She wanna skirt off in back of the Tesla. Way too fast, I've been missing every rest stop. If we got a problem, send the niggas at your head top. We ain't
Okay,
in the same
this
range,
novation
we in the
pitch
same
safely
range.
assume
Nigga
we are
pop
leaning
bitch, tryna
towards the
step to
novation
MJ.
offer
I ain't
because
finna
we are
say no
pretty sure
name,
cash
better
offer
stay
will
up
be
in your lane. I've been sunning all these niggas, they don't want it, man. These niggas never ballin'. Broke boy facts, but my money always calling. Finna call back. On my back, they put a target. What you call that? I just been a better artist, they won't talk back. Real
We're following
chat, I'm
Joey's
doing
seller
what I
script
want, with no problem
until we get to the offer part
no
of the
matter
script.
what I'm dropping, all these niggas finna
We follow the
fall.
same
They be
procedure in
fighting
Joey's
over
seller
crumbs. I can
script.
never be
Once we have the deal
wrong. At a
underwritten,
party fucking
we have
toes,
all
and
the
you
offers
still won't get my
calculated,
song. And these niggas
still on the
sleeping
phone
on
with
me, so
seller.
I called them siesta. Shorty wanted all,
We'll
but
still
I
go
just
over
had to
logic and
next
motivation.
up. She had a friend and they want a trifecta. She be going hard like a fucking I say yo bitch a party, call her Fiesta. She wanna skirt off in back of the Tesla. Way too fast, I've been missing every rest stop. If we got a problem, send the niggas at your head top. We ain't in the same range, we ain't in the same range. Little nigga Paul Pierce tryna step to MJ. I ain't finna say no name, better stay up in your lane. I've been sunning all these niggas, they don't wanna hear me play. I be winning every time,
this is when we begin the novation.
There's a real fine line between the confidence and cockiness. I promise that the difference lies how often they be talking it. Fuck around and do it, niggas swear that I be walking it, and they don't want
The novation pitch begins before we say our cash offer. In other words, our cash offer is to be given in sight.
I don't know if I'm a sign, like the treaty of a sign. At this point I've been at war with all these niggas telling me
Script has a section where we give our cash offer, so we don't say it until it comes up.
back of the Tesla. Way too fast, I've been missing every rest stop. If we got a problem sending niggas at your head top.
So
We ain't in the same range, we ain't in the same vein. Little nigga Paul Pierce trying to step to MJ. I ain't finna say no name, better stay up in your lane. I've been sunning all these niggas, they don't wanna hear me play.
okay, so we're gonna go copy. We'll come here. And we're just gonna paste it. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is we are going to
Yo, won't stop shooting till the whole thing's empty. Better take this L like MP or Zeki. Swinging my blade, don't tempt me. Farm blocks late night, no entry. Sentry, Pookies, all in the rest me. Yo, man get sought like Jezzy. 5 AM getting it for murder. No
Okay.
fight, we got John, no wellies. Only got John, no wellies. No one to so we can't see clear. Foot on the collection to get. Wine on the window, they all disappear. The neighbors like, what happened here? Donny got shaved, but he still got hair. Big drip, little drip got tear. Got me with Lurky, we had big man scared.
Shotgun man, slap man,
Okay,
bring
that's
it,
a
tune man
12.
down, it's kinda just ruined. Don't think you can sleep on the volume, we came right back and it done 2 beatings. Chilling the same spot, what are you doing? They just don't learn like stupid students. Spot any ops, don't think, just do it. 100% Broski's gonna shoot it. Hop at the ride, he's dashing, catch him, beam man up and then vanish. Free Boogie B, well known savage. Pull up on them and of course they panic. Next day, me and Nabs went on alert. Didn't see nothing, just one little strangers. This beef is frying, don't get caught lacking.
Yo.
Out too late, all damn he's
I
capping.
see Broski watching, catching, mopping. Hopped at the ride and chopped him. They get back, dropped him. Everyone's flossing, gassed up, OT popping. Machine gun shopping, shotgun locking. 2 hands bow and popping. My auntie still ask if I'm fine. A lot's on my mind, but the money ain't stopping.
Due to get long when corn starts flying. Bucket the A, don't expect kindness. Riding, I find it exciting. Knife it, somebody's dying. Pipe it, babe, stop piping. Cause it come down if I ride, he's riding. Bad beat, come to the nist for a piping. Leave it, a little bro swipe it.
Without that's my big pal. He's on violence, he don't make no sound. Spin the whip, give a fuck by the crowd. If you
Okay,
chill with
my
the
team
odds,
is able to
make me
get
proud. Bro, what's wrong with this child? He got his time to still runs his mouth. Cause he comes to the end, if Broski's riding, then I'm riding, no doubt.
Few
I got
offers.
hella length things from south, just brought their back and open mouth. New bando, I don't chase no clout. I just hit the up, smoke it in the mouth. But Broski got
Cash.
nit like how, just wish him the best when they take it to chow. But Broski got nit like how, just wish him the best when they take it to chow. I see Broski watching, catching, mopping, hopped at the ride and chopped him. They get back, dropped him, everyone's flossing, gassed up, OT popping. Machine gun shopping, shotgun locking, 2 hands bow and popping. My auntie still ask if I'm fine, a lot's on my mind, but the money ain't stopping.
Due to get long when corn starts flying. Bucket the A, don't
Okay, my team was
expect
able to get a
kindness.
few
Riding,
offers
I
for
find it exciting. Knife it, somebody's dying.
Okay, my
Pipe
team was able to get a
babe, stop
few
piping.
offers.
Cause it come down if I ride, he's riding. Bad beat, come to the nist for a piping. Leave it, a little bro swipe it. Ride and tap it, this shit's fantastic. Hey broski, pass me the dot. Watchman hops got trip, get cabbage. Off baby got shotties and daggers. Hammers, pull up and ops in it dashing. Head to the blocker, just on a mad team, sad team. Gun up a youth, no manners. Ain't too specific, forget what happened. Angle arms, I swing it. Dip it, rip it, twist it, kill it. Everyone's bad till bro starts chinging. Gunshot, holy, you in existence. We caught one, he left his misses. Pull up on my block, his scripts we're flipping. 3 doors, pop shotgun, get lifted. If you caught him, you would see him on
I see
pictures.
Broski watching, catching, mopping, hopped at the ride and chopped him. They get back, dropped him, everyone's flossing, gassed up, OT popping. Machine gun shopping, shotgun locking, 2 hands bow and popping. My auntie still ask if I'm fine, a lot's on my mind, but the money ain't stopping.
Due to get long when corn starts flying. Bucket the A, don't expect kindness. Riding, I find it exciting. Knife it, somebody's dying. Pipe it, babe, stop piping. Cause it come down if I ride, he's riding. Bad beat, come to the nist for a piping. Leave it, a little bro swag.
Best
Best believe if we got smoke,
Few
you know
options.
it's up. Nowadays my niggas pushing Balenciaga, yeah, the trust. If you boys really want drama, I'ma tell they ass pull up. I don't fuck with many niggas, so I keep the hammer tucked. I just really want the bucks. I don't need to say too much. My gun's a thotty, it's a slut, yeah, slut. Cause it's gon' blow you till it's dust, yeah, dust. I just really want the bucks. I don't need to say too much. My gun's a thotty, it's a slut, yeah, slut. Cause it's gon' blow you till it's dust, yeah, dust. Yeah, I call a Uber if I drink too much. Yeah, hit these niggas with a Ruger, I don't play too much. My mama told me since a kid don't let them play with ya. Came in this game with my niggas and they hating us. Whoa, I got the juices like I'm high C. And shout out Brian, that's my nigga, that
Okay.
boy Brycey. I need a meal, I might just do it, call me Nike. These boys my son, I know they wanna be just like me. I just really want the bucks. I don't need to say too much. My gun's a thotty, it's a slut, yeah, slut. Cause it's gon' blow you till it's dust, yeah, dust. I just really want the bucks. I don't need to say too much. My gun's a thotty, it's a slut, yeah, slut. Cause it's gon' blow you till it's dust, yeah, dust.
So how-
Let you know it blow you up.
The question is, do we do our cash offer first, all the way down to where we get them to a lower number, and then we do the novation pitch, or do we come in?
Best believe if we got
We'll go
smoke, you
straight for
know
the
it's
novation.
up. Nowadays my niggas pushing Balenciaga, yeah, the trust. If you boys really want drama, I'ma tell they ass pull up. I don't fuck with many niggas, so I keep the hammer tucked. I just really want the bucks. I don't need to say too much. My gun's a thotty, it's a slut, yeah, slut. Cause it's gon' blow you till it's dust, yeah, dust. I just really want the bucks.
Lost it all, I look back at all the memories. Miss you most, without you I have no energy. Can't control all my thoughts, they eat away at me. I can't run. Lost it all, I look back at all the memories. Miss you most, without you I have no energy. Can't control all my thoughts, they eat away at me. I can't run. I'm cold, so much has been untold. Let the story unfold. I don't wanna fall down again. I'm through, I don't wanna hurt you. Can you tell me the truth? I can't do this all again. Can you make it look okay? I don't know if you can save me now. I might flow away. I'm too high up on my lonely cloud. Gone too far today. You can find me in the lost and found. Please just stay away. You're the only thing I care about. Lost it all. I look back at all the memories. Miss you most. Without you, I have no energy. Can't control all my thoughts. They eat away at me. I can't run.
So this is just a
Lost it all. I look back at all the
But in
memories.
a novation,
Miss you
we have
most.
the
Without
part
you,
with the
I
sales
have no
cash offer.
energy. Can't control all my thoughts. They eat away at me. I can't run.
We're pretty sure cash offer. For ease of implementation. Once we have the deal in the written,
Take my heart every day and then go. It's my fault cause I can't let you go. I was good when you leave, I feel low. Up at night thinking about if you go. Take my heart every day and then go. It's my fault cause I can't let cause you are my light. Pushing through it all till I reach the sky. Running circles in my head, I get scared I'm about to lose it all. Lost a piece of me, I don't know the fame could make me old. I feel all alone, all my fears are going to control. Do you really care? I don't know if I can trust a soul. I feel alone again without you. It's my home again, I'm so through. Oh my heart again, I need you. I'm sorry that I'm not with you. Take my heart every day and then go. It's my fault cause I can't let you go. I was good when you leave, I feel low. Up at night thinking about if you go. Take my heart every day and then go. It's my fault cause I can't let you go. I was good when you leave, I feel low. Up at night thinking about if you go.
Hey, yo, Doug.
I ain't feeling good, but you know it already. Then I with my bitch and she said she already.
Motivation
Feels
begins
on me
here.
to win, so I know we already. Lord,
Alright,
give me mercy,
so let's
give me
read this,
mercy
okay?
already. Show out the show, man, it's been too many. L after L, man, I guess I had plenty. When I was on my lowest, it was popping up confetti. And I don't wanna talk it, all this shit get too heavy. I was fucking with a bitch, she said she love my vibe. Who would've thought that would be the last one I see her eyes? Talk to boy, you say you contemplated suicide. Suicide ain't the answer, man, you gotta live your life. But I ain't gon' lie, I've been there. Feel like to your face like they been care. I've been real, it's been real. But thank God I'm still here. Like fuck it, I'm back on the road. Like call, but you already know. So down, so low, but you already know. But I hate on a kiss, so yeah, I had to keep it up. But I ain't gon' lie, yeah, sometimes I've been feeling scared. You ever felt so down that you don't believe in love? But I can't this far, so why would I ain't feeling good?
Alright, cool. Now we got all our offers. So the offer begins here. My team was able to get a few offers, right?
Lord, give me mercy already. Show out the show, man, it's been too many. L after L, man, I guess I had
I'm gonna
plenty.
say
When I was on my lowest, it was popping up
Jefferson,
confetti. And I don't wanna
Jefferson,
talk it,
yeah.
all this shit get too heavy. And this my life, yeah, you know I'm mad. Gotta take what's mine, don't put you in last. Gotta clear my eyes, had to get out the gas. And before this COVID shit, yeah, we
Jefferson,
put on
all the
masks.
offers.
But I know one thing is for sure, I gotta get these racks up. And they gon' snake you for your cash, gotta keep it stashed up. And always
My
stay one
team was
step
able to get a
ahead,
few
never
offers
let them
for
catch
you.
up. I remember days you think about 10 plays, man, I'm tryna go platinum. I little baby said, I don't do no drugs no more.
Right.
I've been catching flights, riding that 4x4. My bitch, she bad, got a fish, she's always wanting more. Made one call, get to clapping, they should know you more.
Okay.
Good, but you know it already. Then I with my bitch, and she said she already. And the fans on me to win, so I know we already. Lord, give me mercy already. Show out the show, man, it's been too many. L after L, man, I guess I had plenty. When I was on my
Can you grab a
lowest,
pen
it
and
was
paper
popping up
because I'm gonna
confetti.
give you
I
a few
don't wanna
different
talk it, all
proposals.
this shit get too heavy.
Justin, I like this one.
Fuck around
Can you
here,
grab a pen and
bitches
paper
suckers
because
know
I'm
I'm
gonna give you a few
ballin'.
different
But I've been moving all
proposals.
them fast, you know he hollin'. Bitch, that when I'm walking, extra steady
Okay.
callin'. My new bitch is Jeremy, know he fuck until the morning. They be saying that's my brother, way a lot, now it's down, I ain't convinced. Know they riding on the dick, cause Zoro poppin' like a bitch. Ain't had nobody, I was dolly every day, I reminisce. I had to do something to get rich, this shit go quick, we hit a switch. Had to get to it, man, that makes it not
I need you to
enough
understand.
then. Know that pussy where they drippin', that shit buzzin'. How you gon' fuck with me, you pop out of the sudden. Fuck 'em, I can't trust them, love me all of a sudden. Leave me alone, I'm fucking
I need you to
tired of this
understand
shit,
this.
just let me be. And I can love no bitch, but she know I'm a boss.
Funny bitches tryna act like I feel something, but they ain't shit nothing. Shit, if I like what you gon' already run it down, run it up. All you suckers faking love,
My team was able to get you a few
now
offers.
they hear LeBron name it about time, run it up. And I'm a fucking ticking time bomb, we gon' fuck it up. That shit all on them suckers know I'm ballin'. Me and my brothers moving past shit, we hauling. Baby, take off my mirror, jeans, I'm talking.
They give you a few different proposals, and I need you to understand.
They be saying that's my brother, way allowed, now it's down, I ain't convinced. Know they riding on the dick, cause the road popping like a fish. Had nobody out dolly every day, I reminisce. I had to do something to get rich, this shit go quick, we hit a switch.
Okay.
Had to get to it,
My team
man,
was able to get you a few offers. So can you grab a pen and paper? And I'm gonna give you a few different proposals. And I need you to understand each one.
She hit my phone like, babe,
And I need you to understand each one.
Oh, there's a time for everything, and that's the truth. You love somebody, then you turn into a whore. That love shit kinda fake, fuck it all, now it's lonely. Bitch, you let the kid out hanging broken hearted. Kinda crazy how the flow we done on party. And now the treated, you know, less hit than a queen. You ain't really fuck with me until I blow. In my head, it's suckers, hope
Okay.
I know I hear you. Sitting on
So
West
we're
and doing
prefacing
shit,
all
how
the
I'ma
offers.
feel you. Got his money with a new bitch to my
Prefacing,
left, to my right, talking down, we come
making
around
the
and watch you
offers.
flinch. They be saying that's my brother, way allowed, now it's down, I ain't convinced.
Making,
Know they riding on the dick,
prefacing,
so roll
making the
popping like a
offers,
fish.
right? So
Had nobody out, dolly every
we tell
day,
them, look,
I reminisce. I
we're
had
able to
to
get
do
you a few
something to
different
get rich, this
offers.
shit go quick, we hit a switch. Had to get to it, man, that missing not a nothing. Know that pussy wet, it
Look, my
dripping,
team
that
was
shit
able to get a few
bustin'.
different
I
offers
ain't gon'
for
fuck
you.
with me, you pop out of the
So can you grab me?
fuck 'em, I can't trust it. Love me all of a sudden.
So can you grab the pen and paper? Because I'm gonna give you a few different proposals, and I need you to know.
Justin, I like this one.
I'm gonna give you these different. Because I'm gonna give you these proposals, and I need you to understand each one. Right? So we're telling them, look, we got a few different offers for you. So now, boom, like, once we give them our cash offer, they're not gonna hang up. Okay? Once they say, okay, cool, I got a pen and paper, or they say, oh, you know, I'm good, like, I'll remember. It's like, look, I have 3 offers for you, minimum. I may have a 4th. I don't, you know, I'll, okay, anyways. Got a few different offers for you. So can you grab the pen and paper, because I'm going to give you these proposals, and I need you to understand each one. Right? And we're gonna go ahead. Summarize the situation. Let me start with my cash offer. So I'm trying to see the best way to propose this, right? Okay, so let me start with our cash offer. Okay, now I'm gonna give you the cash offer. And I want you to remember I have 2 other, minimum 2 other proposals, at least 1 other proposal. Okay? Let's start with cash. Cash means to come and get this done quick. Right? And that's what I'm saying. If we're gonna fix this up, we can get this on the back end. We're gonna have to spend $50,000 in renovations to get it to that condition. I know you want to do this, do that, and the other. Get this done in 30 days, 45 days. We'd have to be at this number. We'd have to be around $75,000. Okay. Now that's one way to propose it, right? I can say, alright, look, let me start off with our first proposal. Okay? First proposal, cash. Cash simply means we'll come and get this done quick. It'll be seamless. Unless there's any title issues, we're gonna get this thing done in 30 days. If you need 45 days, if you need 60 days. You just know for a fact that, look, this is, you know, they're coming in and getting this done cash. There's not going to be any hold up on our end. So we'll be good to go. Now cash, this is what we're seeing. I see a property on ABC Street. From what we're seeing, if one or two comps, right? Give one or two comps. So from what we're seeing, I'm going to put parentheses.
You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll
So from what we're seing, ABC sold some fully fixed up, renovated comp, or as is. So once the property is fully fixed up, you'll probably get around 250. You would have to put $50,000. Remember, we're talking cash. Right? I'm gonna say, gentle reminder, this is one proposal.
Send me your location, girl, I'm pulling up, got we going out of state, walking by like turning up, baby, what it do, baby, go send me your bodies, let it do, tell me where you at, send me your location, girl, I'm pulling up, got we going out of state,
Alright, so
walking by like turning up,
one of my proposals. I know you want to do this, that, and the other. Alright? So we can get this done for you. Brooklyn block. 75. Yes, number. Number.
send me your location, girl, I'm pulling up, got we going out of state, walking by like turning up, baby, what it do, baby, go send me your bodies, let it do, tell me where you at, send me your location, girl, I'm pulling up, got we going out of state, walking by like turning up.
So then they are at a more. Then if they're at a more okay, tell them to get closer. Okay. Come back and close. Cash don't work. If cash don't work,
Hey Ross, sauce it up.
no novation.
Baby, yeah, leave me alone. Rain, calling on my phone. Baby, yeah, leave me alone.
Okay. We already summarized the situation.
Trust shit anymore.
Yeah.
I've been in my love, but who catch up? Shawty let me on the road, but who get up? New York City life, leave me right back home. I'm just trying to find my purpose and my soul. Man, I just really want it back, but ain't left high. Body up, fucking bones, yeah, the pain hurts. Heart is right to the stone, yeah, my heart burns. What's the rise to be coast and my mind learns? Rain, calling on my phone. Baby, yeah, leave me alone. Rain, calling on my phone. Baby, yeah, leave me alone.
Okay. Here's our second proposal. Here's our second proposal. I really want to make this work, appertaining with everything. To be honest, it looks like the property's not going to fit our buy box, our current buying criteria. As mentioned, we would need to be around, and I know that that's probably not, and I know that's not going to work.
And we pop out just for fun. Got no stress. skies, yeah. I know that I'm the one. Yeah, no fun, yeah. Poolside in the sun, yeah. One choice, new life. Different city, different sights. Took a lot to have bad thoughts, but I swear money feeling nice. Life going crazy. I swear that past me amazing. Yeah.
Here's our second proposal.
So hope, get the fuck up on my DMs. Eat it. Haters, I don't see them. Chopper on me, 40 clip. Wipe your nose like Kleenex. Yeah. I'm trying to be what I'm dreaming. Can't fall asleep, I ain't eating. Oh, yeah. Throwing shade, yeah. I ain't out the way, yeah. Sending shots, yeah. We think we CIA, we do drugs, yeah. We think we FDA, yeah. Go be safe. Don't know you can die today. Know you can fly away. Know you can ride away. Go take your mind away, but I can't follow you. Thoughts gonna swallow you. That's how I know that I know you. Moving on 'cause you tried it too. Found myself, ain't no finding you. All them nights I stuck in my bed. I don't really feel like I wish I wasn't dead. I don't wanna fall when I feel like this. How I go give it all, just feel like this. Feelings don't move. I feel like the moon. And it's me, myself, and I. Yeah. Took that private jet. Said I'd be there in a blink.
Rainmaker.
A blink of an eye. And from something from nothing to find that it's taken for granted. I had no patience. Yeah. Couple of
Rainmaker Novation script. Making the offer. Cash Novation script.
and there's more tomorrow.
I don't even need this.
Sipping that solo with a Fago, been solo, gotta lay low to the payroll, say so.
How to incorporate the innovation offer into
Been tied up in knots, I'm pulling the trigger, I feel like a cop. I'm wrecking the figures to buy me a chop, and I'm chopping these bitches, they tell me to stop, yeah.
this innovation is simply assumes we're leaning towards going the innovation route because we're pretty sure a cash offer will not work. We're following Joey Seller's script until we get to the offer part of the script.
No fun, yeah. Poolside in the sun, yeah. One
Following
choice,
Joey's
new
script
life,
until we
different
get to the
city,
offer.
different sights. Took a lot to have bad thoughts, but I swear money feeling nice. Life going crazy. I swear that perhaps be amazing. These women be crazy. So hope, get the fuck up on my DMs.
We're following Joey Seller's script.
I don't see them. Chopper on me, 40 clip. Wipe your nose like Kleenex. Yeah.
We're following Joey Seller's script
Can't fall asleep, I ain't eating.
until our cash offer gets rejected. We preface the offers in a way we do not get hung up on by the after our cash offer. Okay, so we're following Joey Seller's script until our cash offer gets rejected. We preface the offers.
I got the maddest of flavors. Don't think that the shit comes cheap. So bitch, don't moan.
Cash,
when I charge 15 for a
innovation,
D, just a little nigga in his zone.
creative.
Grand hard can't stone
So
the
we
streets.
preface the
Rich smash and I'm doing
offers
it
in a way we do
cool.
not
Dick
get
smash and
hung
I'm
up
getting
on
it
by the
peak.
seller after
I'm in
we
the
present our
field
cash
all day.
offer.
No time for these stupid neeks. Come, bitch, come my way. Just watch how veteran
After we
speaks.
present our cash
Pulled up on the left
I've
for a
merged
parade.
the two
The way girls
scripts
don't want me to eat.
for ease of
And I got too
implementation.
mad. I wish I could just make my pee, but these bitches on me, so you know
Offer
I can't lie.
begins here.
The J boys really on my back, got me in and out of court, got me feeling a twat. And it's all my fault, cause I'm always getting caught like I'm better than that. The feds got like 10 of the gang, 3 R1, 3 Max, 3 Taz. Rest in peace to my
Making the
brothers,
offer.
RP Jets, RP T bands. I barely sweet one with a mean kickback. When I think about my bros, RP with my brothers, gorgeous thing, amazing round. Smiles when the pack came in, now we gotta break this down.
In and out with the gorgeous thing, that was an amazing round. What she do with that shit? I didn't even make a sound. Couple draw outs came in, now we gotta take them out. Don't slip, come on niggas got it no doubt. Stay stocked up, real shit, the plug don't see no drought. Bro said he gotta move, cool, show me the ins and outs. Said quick, we're in and we're out, if he's giving it up then we're putting him down. Real trap nigga, I'm grabbing them packs and I push it around. If the line goes stiff, then I'm hitting the strip and I percolate town. Said he got bits of the loud, what bits of the loud, bro, ring right now. I'm trying to make a killing right now, fuck that bitch, I ain't with it right now. Why this bitch wanna grab on my jumper? I thought I was a one-hit wonder. Now she calling me a one-hit wonder. I hit that once and where I went, yeah, I wonder. Real ain't social fucker. More about these blunt replies. All these replies only gonna get blunter. Other side with some fantasy knives. Shit, you don't really wanna butt this cutter. I love going round on a gorgeous glide, trying to see a gorgeous number. My mum don't like how I play with knives. Well, I'm real sorry, mother, but I won't have no joke. Boy, take my life, so for now I gotta stay with my other. Stay with my other. Smiles when the pack came in, now we gotta break this down. In and out with the gorgeous thing, that was an amazing round.
And making me
what she do with that shit? I didn't even make a sound. Couple draw outs came in, now we gotta take them out. Don't slip, come on niggas got it no doubt. Stay stocked up, real shit, the plug don't see no drought. Bro said he gotta move, cool, show me the ins and outs. Said quick, we're in and we're out, if he's giving that.
You can catch me running through hell. I'm ready to go. You can catch me running through hell. Yes, I'm ready to go. I don't know where the time went. You can catch me. You can catch me running through hell. Yes, I'm ready to go. I don't even know where the time went. I don't know where the time went. Way too much time spent amongst the hellfire flames.
Making me offer me
burning all joy away. Madness in my brain. Turning away. This not my home anymore.
My team was able to get a few different offers for you. So can you grab a pen and paper because I'm going to give you these proposals. And I need you to understand. I need you I'm going to give you these proposals and I need you to understand each one. Okay.
If the madness don't go away, you can catch me running through hell. Yes, I'm ready to go. I don't even know where the time went. I don't know where the time went. Way too much time spent amongst the hellfire flames. Burning all joy away. Madness in my brain.
From what we're seeing. Boom, 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 boom. And to get this property definition. Now, this is just a gentle reminder. This is just one proposal. This is just one proposal. Okay? I know you want to do this, do that, and the other.
I'm tired of running. Yeah, fighting with my goddamn self. Running from my goddamn self. The man's been taking over, but the show ain't over yet. And this not how my story's gonna end. Catch me running through hell. Yes, I'm ready to go. I don't even know where the time went. I don't know where the time went. Way too much time spent amongst the hellfire flames. Burning all joy away. Madness in my brain. Turning a war so
Here is our second proposal. I really want to try to make this work after taking a look at everything and taking your situation in consideration. To be honest, it looks like cash is not. To be honest, it looks like the cash offer from us is not gonna likely get. Us is not likely to be. Looks like a cash offer from us is likely not. Likely not.
Had to upgrade from my regular wage. Shorty, she see that I'm on. Already know that I'm
construction, property's gonna, the property's not gonna fit inside our lot lines. Eventually, you have to do it. However,
Wish I could take it back, yeah. If we just face the facts, showing love is too late for that. Showing love is too late for that. If it's broken, I'm replacing that. Memories, I'm erasing that. Gotta go, I'm escaping that. Matter of fact, I'm upgrading. Got me a couple of dimes in my rotation. One in relations. Bigger than no conversation. Ain't got the time, too much celebrating. Another day, another dog. Now she want me as a crush. She want me to eat it like lunch. Make the love fall in love. If I was to give you a chance, I promise it'd only be one. Find out you take it for granted. You get it left in the dust. You get it left in the past. Can't treat me right, then I just gotta dip in bed. You said your ex, he left you trash. Just because you sad and damaged, don't give you the right to hand it.
we are creative real estate company. We have a new program.
Had to upgrade from my regular ways.
It's called Concierge Service. And you mentioned earlier, because they're very selective on what properties are approved, because it is a very labor and resource intensive for us, and only a small percentage of properties across our desk are approved for. So I was pretty excited. I was very excited. I was pretty excited when I was able to get approved for this property. So that's how it works. I'm doing so many transactions. And so we've developed a robust network of realtors, and a certain percentage of the properties that come across our desk, a certain percentage of the properties that come across. Property does not fit our criteria. But would be a great fit for another investor that has a different business model than us, or even someone who plans on living. A lot of these investors are good at fixing and flipping properties and being landlords, but they're not great at sourcing deals. Sourcing real estate deals.
Facing facts, showing love is too late for that.
Sourcing real estate deals, and they don't enjoy the sales and marketing involved because it's expensive and time consuming. The way it would work, we'd agree on a net price with you. We pay all the closing costs. You want to fix anything? If there's anything requested, it'll be fixed by the buyer.
It's one hell
Before
of a
we close,
lie.
we take care of
No,
all
we
of it.
moving fast, so I'm taking
We
my
then resell our
time.
contract to a
23
third-party
like I'm
buyer
James Prime. Put my money on you, baby,
and earn
girl,
our
you would
fee from
die.
them.
Ride for my brothers, know I'm dying for mine. Take my heart, I don't want it back. Like that last bitch left, but I got it back. And you know you nearly gave a kid a heart attack. I'm just happy that I'm leaving with my heart
and net
intact.
result
Big
is the same as a
orange,
cash offer.
big old chains, thick love frame and that big orange. Then I met you, shit ain't been the same. Like this pretty little thing got a hold on me and we be rocking. All this silky linen that be lining up my pockets. No, I'm good with you, fuck around and got it poppin'. All I want is
Just to
you,
be
I
clear,
don't
we
need
won't
no
be
other
representing
options.
as a realtor
I'ma
either.
hit the gas, put that shit in autopilot, and I'm riding with my baby, going
We be
smooth and
reselling
going
our
crazy in the
contract,
back
which I
of
know
a
most people
Mercedes,
don't
getting
get
money on the day. Police
their
wanna
problem.
raid me, but there ain't shit that can fade me, cause if you ain't my lady,
We'd
then
earn
I'm
our fee
screaming,
from
fuck
the
you,
buyer
baby.
and handle all
I
the
was on the
heavy
north
lifting for
side,
you.
now I'm
You can
sitting courtside, center of the
sit
room,
back
and you
and
putting
check.
on a show.
You get the speed and convenience of a
Now
cash
I'm
offer,
cooking you
but
from both
we
sides,
get you
looking
a
for
much
the
higher
fourth
price
time, keep it on the low.
than other investors
And
would
as
be
soon
able
as
to
it
pay.
hits morning, now you wrapped around me moaning and you telling me don't go, oh no. And I think they call it goals, never heard them moving slow, so I tell them like big orange, big old chains, thick love frame and that big orange.
Explaining
Then I met
to
you,
the
shit ain't
seller
been the same, like
we
this pretty little
are
thing
not
got a hold on
the
me. And we be shining with my baby, that my shorty right beside me. That's my ex, she gon' say I did it slimy.
Explaining to the seller
So
we
ahead, you
are
can see
not
me
the
with your
buyer.
hobbies. Check the wrist, now we call that perfect timing. And you know that we be riding, never needed space, then I'm buying you an island. And I love to call you darling, every time you call me late at night. Pour up another cup when we get to
place, you feel good, you can let loose.
Emphasizing
She say,
and
pull on my
explaining
face,
to the
get it
seller you are not
tattooed.
stopped.
I say, go post a pic in my attitude. Shawty with a body and the shape is like a dollar sign. Come and put it on me, know you wanna hear me call it mine. Blowing on my phone, but I'm switching numbers all the time. With you, I go all in, there's a lot of money on the line. Big orange, big old chains, thick little frame and that big orange. Then I met you, shit ain't been the same. Like this pretty little thing got a hold on me. Big orange, big old chains, thick little frame and that big orange. Then I met you, shit ain't been the same. Like this pretty little thing got a hold on me.
Alex, run that shit back. Hey, yo, hit no, that shit fire, bro.
Yeah. Hey, can you do this for me? Cause girl, I need you by my side. Hey, can you do this for me? Cause lately I've been asking why. How could she do this to me? I'm in my bag and I can't lie. You really fucking with me, and I can't get you out my mind. Hey, can you do this for me? Cause girl, I need you by my side. Hey, can you do this for me? Cause lately I've been asking why. How could she do this to me? I'm in my bag and I can't lie. You really fucking with me, and I can't get you out my mind. Shawty, I don't think it's cool the way you playing with the boy. Switching up, changing up, I swear you play me like a toy. I did you right, I always try. I should've listened to my boys. Cause they was right, I didn't listen. Now you flaking on the boy. I can't do this anymore. I be going back and forth. These girls, they all the fucking same. They playing games and I ain't for. I put you in that new Dior. Now she acting like a whore. Girl, I was holding on to you, but I can't hold on anymore. Hey, can you do this for me? Cause girl, I need you by my side. Hey, can you do this for me? Cause lately I've been asking why. How could she do this to me? I'm in my bag and I can't lie. You really fucking with me, and I can't get you out my mind. Hey, can you do this for me? Cause girl, I need you by my side. Hey, can you do this for me? Cause lately I've been asking why. How could she do this to me? I'm in my bag and I can't lie. You really fucking with me, and I can't get you out my mind.
Hey Jose.
Had to upgrade from my regular ways. Shorty, she see that I'm on.
I just sent over the Novation script. I basically incorporated Joey's script and the Novation script. Cause yeah, so if you want to check it out, you may like it, you may not, but I tried to simplify it and just incorporate the two into one. So I just emailed it to you and Joey.
If it's broken, I'm replacing that.
Yeah.
Memories, I'm erasing that. Gotta go, I'm escaping that. Matter of fact, I'm upgrading. Got me a couple of dimes in my rotation. One in relations. Bigger than no conversation. Ain't got the time, too much celebrating. Another day, another dog. Now she want me as a crush. She want me to eat it like lunch. Make the little girl fall in love. If I was to give you a chance, I promise it'd only be one. Find out you take it for granted. You get it left in the dust. You get it left in the past tense. Can't treat me right, then I just gotta dip advantage. Said your ex, he left you tragic. Just because you sad and damaged, don't give you the right to hand it out. But it's too late now, yeah, it's too late now, yeah. Had to upgrade from my regular ways, Shorty, she see that I'm on. Already know that I'm paid. I've been a beast, I just gotta leash and I'm breaking right out of the cage. She wanna hop on the wave, told her to hop on my face. It's too late for that. The way you be acting now, need to find a place for that. Gave you a part of my heart, I wish I could take it back. Wish I could take it back. If we just facing facts, showing love is too late for that. It be too late to show me all your love. It be too late for the kisses and hugs. Play with my heart, baby girl, you a dog. Say you want me, but I know it was lost. Let a boy fly, he lit, he up. All of a sudden, I'm her number one. Top of the list, no, I cannot forget what those shawty was like when I didn't have none. Back in the days, I was down on my luck. Ain't nobody around me. I went out of my way just to give you my trust. You took it so that you could drown me. Now I'm swimming in cash, I done got to the bag. Had to cut out that fake look from around me. My heart been getting colder and colder. I put up these walls and I'm saying my boundaries. Had to switch up the normal routine. She acting different cause my pocket's obese. Yes, I'ma get money fiend when it come to the paper. I cannot let you in between. What can I say? I'm sorry, not sorry about losing feelings I had back in the day. She want me to stay now, too late now, too late. Yeah, had to upgrade from my regular ways. Shorty, she see that I'm on. Already know that I'm paid. I've been a beast, I just got off the leash and I'm breaking right out of the cage. She wanna hop on the wave, told her to hop on my face. It's too late for that. The way you be acting now, need to find a place for that. Gave you a part of my heart, I wish I could take it back. Wish I could take it back. If we just facing facts, showing love is too late for that.
It's one hell of a life. No, we moving fast, so I'm taking my time. 23 like I'm Janice Prime. Put my money on you, baby girl, you would die. Ride for my brothers, know I'm dying for mine. Take my heart, I don't want it back. Like that last bitch left, but I got it back. And you know you nearly gave a kid a heart attack. I'm just happy that I'm leaving with my heart intact. Big orange, big old chains, thick love frame and that big orange. Then I met you, shit ain't been the same. Like this pretty little thing got a hold on me and we be rocking. All this silky linen that be lining up my pockets. Know I'm through with you, fuck around and got it poppin'. All I want is you, I don't need no other options. I'ma hit the gas, put that shit in autopilot. And I'm riding with my baby, going stupid, going crazy. In the back of a Mercedes, getting money on the daily. Police wanna raid me, but there ain't shit that can fade me. Cause if you ain't my lady, then I'm screaming, fuck you, pay me. I was on the north side, now I'm sitting courtside. Center of the room, and you putting on a show. Now I'm gripping you from both sides, fucking for the fourth time, keep it on the low. And as soon as it hits morning, now you wrapped around me moaning, and you telling me don't go, no. And I think they call it goals, never heard them moving slow, so I tell them like big orange, big old chains, thick love frame and that big orange. Then I met you, shit ain't been the same. Like this pretty little thing got a hold on me. And we be shining with my baby, that my shorty right beside me. Ask my ex, she gon' say I did it slimy. So ahead, you can't see me with your hobbies. Check the wrist, now we call that perfect timing. And you know that we be riding, never needed space, then I'm buying you an island. And I let it call you darling, every time you call me late at night. Pour up another cup when we get to my place, you feel good, you can let loose. She say, you love my face, get it tattooed. I say, go post a pic in my attitude. Shawty with a body and the shape is like a dollar sign. Come and put it on me, know you wanna hear me call it mine. Blowing on my phone, but I'm switching numbers all the time. With you, I go all in, there's a lot of money on the line. Big orange, big old chains, thick love frame and that big orange. Then I met you, shit ain't been the same. Like this pretty little thing got a hold on me. Big orange, big old chains, thick love frame and that big orange. Then I met you, shit ain't been the same. Like this pretty little thing got a hold on me.
Okay. Stream has been up. Drop frames 0. It's great to be back home.
Yeah, bitch so bad I wanna shoot, shoot, shoot like hoops while I'm riding in the coupe. I got what you want, it ain't nothing but a loop. Don't listen to friends, they don't know what's best for you. I want you, yeah, bad I wanna shoot, shoot, shoot like hoops while I'm riding in the coupe.
We're gonna turn off.
I think I'm in love, say it way too often. I can't play these games, think I'm switching up the offense. See me in LA, I'll be moving cautious. I can feel no pain rolling up, I'm so exhausted. I'll be so exhausted. Whoa, I'll be so exhausted. I close my eyes, I see the vision. All this weed and got me lifted. Pour four and then I finish tonight. I told my mama that I'm with it. Got it all like this, my kitchen. Middle finger to these bitches up, cause I'ma do it my way. Shit just like the flu, ayy. Shawty said she loved me, I told her who are you, ayy. I ain't with that lame shit since I took at your brain, bitch. All these niggas talking, fuck about what they saying. GTA I'm wasted, lately I've been anxious. I'm so done with this fake shit. I'm so done with you. I'm so done with you. I'll be so exhausted. I'ma roll another blunt, getting lost, I'm never found. Guess I'm never good enough for these bitches in my town. I don't really give a fuck, I'ma keep playing with my crown. Can't think about them all, cause it all gon' hold me down. I done made it through the storm, I ain't talking NBA. Mama knew I'd be a star, mama look what I became. I got Vaughn up on the phone, said he touched down in LA. I'ma get it how I get it, I ain't changing for the fame. Man, I put it on my name. Lately I've been wasted, I'm so done with this fake shit. I'm so
I've just been so lonely, 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 lonely. I've been so damn lonely. These niggas acting phony, 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 phony. Acting so damn phony. Just get out my way. Swerving through lanes, I be drifting away. And I can't complain, swear that I be okay. We are not the same, no, I'm never gonna change. I just keep going, no, I've been so broken. These niggas done changed, yet they knocking my flows in. All smiles, can't tell that my heart just been frozen. Stay low, low, low key, now don't cause no commotion. That's just for promotion, raw is my emotion. These songs that I'm composing, stay fire, that's cause I'm chosen. And I don't do the boasting, but all she do is post them. She like me cause I'm open, and I ain't off the potion. But I might be crispy like a white tee, meditated like Tai Chi, keep a check like Nike. Can't find a nigga that's like me, but I see. Fuck niggas that's high key, plotting on me most likely. Can't fuck with me cause I'm icy. I've just been so lonely, 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 lonely. I've been so damn lonely. These niggas acting phony, 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 phony. Acting so damn phony. Just get out my way. Swerving through lanes, I be drifting away. And I can't complain, swear that I be okay. We are not the same, no, I'm never gonna change. I'm leaning on the fixture, and I've been off the liquor. Sipping on that Remy with the Henny with a mixture. They follow me like scripture, and I've been getting quicker. Been had the upper hand, I hand to hand it like and we never gon' fall. All my brothers on call. We forever gon' ball. No, it's nothing at all. I've just been so lonely, 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 lonely. I've been so damn lonely. These niggas acting phony, 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 phony. Acting so damn phony. Just get out my way. Swerving through lanes, I be drifting away. And I can't complain, swear that I be okay. We are not the same, no, I'm never gonna change.
I got so much drinking me, wonder if you missing me. These days I can't fucking sleep, it's bad, I'm out here living dreams. If I send this text of mine, shawty, is you down to stop? Don't say not tonight, cause you be busy, tell another lie. I done seen this thousands of times, I retype like thousands of lines. We done did this thousands of times, so I ain't tryna choose another time. Shawty, tell me now if you be really tryna slide. Tired of this shit, yeah, finna flood my wrist, yeah. I'm writing all these hits, but I wonder what I'm missing. I can never call you my little baby, no. When I drop, I wonder if you say my songs. Cause every time we fucking, we done came and went. But I'm the type to kill for my baby, yeah. I don't care about no fucking Rollie or Mercedes, yeah. Need somebody that really ride or dies with me, yeah. But I don't get in my feelings, I get in my bag. Shawty, if you dumb me, no, we can go run it back. They ain't the first bitch to do the run around. I might debut first, shawty, how that sound. I got so much drinking me, wonder if you missing me. These days I can't fucking sleep, it's bad, I'm out here living dreams. If I send this text of mine, shawty, is you down to slide? Don't say not tonight, cause you be busy, tell another lie. I done seen this thousands of times, I retype like thousands of lines. We done did this thousands of times, so I ain't tryna choose another time. Shawty, tell me now if you be really tryna slide. Said I'm tired of all the acting and the bullshit. Girl, hit me back or I'll be back with a new biz. You know they trash, but you recycling the same dick. Girl, you stay shameless, bringing up they fucking names, bitch. I can't put my pride to the side this time. Before I blow up, I'm just tryna make you mine. But if you wanna pay me for my tickets, that's fine. All you gotta do is not reply. I can't wear no heart up on my sleeve, cause it's summer, baby. Only rock basic white tees, try and break a milli. I got women lined up on the silly to get faded with me. They get just as freaky in the sheets, try and get naked for me, yeah. I got so much drinking me, wonder if you missing me. These days I can't fucking sleep, it's bad, I'm out here living dreams. If I send this text of mine, shawty, is you down to slide? Don't say not tonight, cause you be busy, tell another lie. I done seen this thousands of times, I retype like thousands this thousands of times, so I ain't tryna choose another time.